At BelleFlex, we have a team of mechanical and metallurgical engineers who are available 24 hours a day and 7 days a week to create Belleville disc spring solutions that are customized to the specific needs of applications. Our engineers often recommend Belleville stacking to address particular specifications. Because stacking applies to many different applications, we wanted to demonstrate how and when Belleville stacking may be used. Bellevilles may be utilized in a single series spring stack, as parallel springs in spring sets, or as a spring stack of parallel sets in series. Series stacking. When Belleville springs are stacked in single series, the deflection is multiplied by the number of springs in the series. For example, if the deflection of a single spring were 0.05 inches, the deflection of 4 springs stacked in single series would be 0.2 inches. While deflection is increased by a single series spring stack, the load remains unchanged. If you need to increase deflection without increasing load, a single series spring stack may be the best approach. Parallel stacking. For spring stacks in parallel, the spring load is multiplied by the number of springs in parallel without considering friction. The deflection for spring stacks in parallel is the same as for a single spring. To increase spring load without changing deflection, parallel springs in spring sets may be the correct solution. Parallel sets in series. To simultaneously increase load and deflection, parallel sets of disc springs may be combined in series. With this approach, the spring load is multiplied by the number of disc springs in parallel, while the deflection is multiplied by the number of spring sets. Again, these calculations don't take friction into consideration. These are just some of the ways that Belleville disc springs may be stacked to address the needs of specific applications. Our engineers are always available to discuss your Belleville application and the engineering approach best suited to it. Our team provides both workday service and after-hours emergency service. BelleFlex Technologies.